Oh, now I gotta do my check routine. Check teen. Hello. Test, test, test. There we go. Okay. I accidentally changed some settings in OBS yesterday, and now I'm scared because I don't know if I put them back to the same things. So I'm having to double check again. I have to check even more than I am already checking. Anyway, here we go. Okay. Oh, it's good. Okay, sweet. Back into it. We are in Avalon, and it is falling. The Grail's tainted. You know the story. Yeah, so I think I'm pretty well wrapped up in Cuanacht. Somewhat. Just a few little odds and ends of things here and there, and yeah, some fun times to be had in maybe a new area. I've been here for a long time. Well, that's not really super true. I guess I did. I mean, I was here when the expansion came out, so I was here and then expansion, then back. So it feels like a long time. Anyway, who cares? Let's go. I'm trying to figure out what to do. So I can't leave this. So I think the Forlorn Swords is the new next area. I don't know where this quest is. I had this forever. I don't know where it is. Once again, no clue. It's an Avalon somewhere. Which doesn't really help. These are all just like collect. It's gear making. Marrow gas shells. I want to be able to finish this too, but I don't have enough. Anyway. I have both tablets. I can bring them to Maggot. I can also give the tablets to Denholm. I think I'm going to give them to Denholm. I think that's it. I think that's my quest. Like, I think that's it right now. This is Marrowgast. Menu rights. This is Maggot. And this is Denholm. Misgivings. This is Forlorn Swords. New area, I believe. Yeah, so... I think it's time to do a big move on the main mish.
Have some spare food or coin?
Well, now what I've been led to believe, and I don't know if it's true, is that if I give the tablets to Maggot, he's going to use them to use the men here to protect Cuanacht. If I give him to Denholm, he's going to use them to protect Camelot. Camelot's sort of a bigger populated city with a lot more people and stuff. Cuanacht is kind of a garbage town. So if what I've been told is true, it's just sort of it makes more sense to protect Camelot.
Put that away before you regret it.
Sorry, my guy. I don't know. We'll see. I have them in here, tablets. I'd like you to have them.
That's wonderful news. You've made the right decision.
I think so too.
Believe
I think so
me,
too.
For a favor like this, Camelot will knight you the moment you set foot in the capital.
That is cool.
For now, though, you'll have to settle for this rather hefty purse.
Make him realize there's no hope for Cuanacht's survival. God damn, that sucks. What happens now?
Now we'll inform Yvain that everything is ready. We're packing up the Menhir and heading for Camelot, and anyone with any sense will come along with us. I saw Yvain wavering in his decision, But without any hope of awakening the Menhir in Cuanacht, all of his efforts were in vain. Let's meet in the audience chamber. We have to see the look on his face for ourselves.
I don't know about this. Doesn't so there are menhirs in Camelot. There's menhirs everywhere to protect from the weirdness, but they don't work all the time. The idea is there's a ritual to make this one work. Well, actually, they're bringing him all to Camelot, right? That's like
Everything will be okay.
they're just abandoning the world except for Camelot,
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
last human city. And whatever ritual makes them in your work should work on the rest of them. But they're bringing them all to Camelot anyway. I think I might be missing something. Just do the ritual, make sure it works here, and then do the ritual again in Camelot, right? Maybe I screwed up. I should have kept it here. Okay. What's done is done. I have to just stick with my decisions and play it through. It's interesting. We just see how the story goes, you know?
The less attention, the better. I wasn't...
It's over, Lord Yvain. The time has come to take the Menhir to Camelot. If you care for your people, prove it. The Menhir is fading, and there's no way to reignite it. You know perfectly well that this is the only option.
I know the Menhir is fading, and nothing can stop that, but its power still lingers. I haven't yet exhausted every means to bring it back to life.
And how exactly do you plan to do that, huh? Your druid is useless, and I've never heard of any way to restore a Menhir's power other than Merlin's old rituals.
You're right. The rituals are lost, but the Menhir stays where it is. At least until I return from the expedition for the Holy Grail. That is Camelot law. An ancient one that neither you nor any of the Knights of the Round Table can break.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? But hear this. If the Menhir's power is completely depleted, we'll have no choice but to leave for Camelot. Protecting the lives of Camelot's subjects takes precedence over any holy mission. That's King Arthur's decree.
I am aware, but you have no authority to order a return to Camelot until the Menhir has completely faded. I know the old laws, Denholm. That's why I choose to evoke them. I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Cuanacht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise. Stay and see if you can talk some sense into him. If he's set on this expedition, well, if he's so eager to die, I won't stand in his way.
Sorry you had to witness that unpleasant exchange. You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the Menhir as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail.
He's gonna die.
Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return.
No kid. What do you need?
People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins. And, as you've likely noticed, I'm not exactly beloved by my subjects.
Why don't your people respect you?
I suppose I brought it on myself with my indecision. When Camelot came and began pillaging our resources, I stayed silent. Though I shouldn't have. At the time, I thought I had no choice. If I refused Camelot's forces, I risked bringing war to Cuanacht. But I also couldn't bring myself to order my people to leave outright. You can't live your life trying to balance on the fence. But that's exactly what I did. I hoped everyone would be happy. Now, of course, no one is.
Could the Grail really reignite the Minior?
I have no idea. But I also have no other choice. I will find the Grail or die trying. I owe it to my people. Those who still believe I can save their homes and their land. My only regret is that I acted so late. Denholm is right. The Minhir is fading. If we fail to return with the Grail in time, the people of Cuanacht will be forced to leave for Camelot or face death here.
Who would want to join you on such a quest?
I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our
would
priestess,
go.
Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place.
Maggot, huh? What do you think will convince them to join the expedition for the Grail?
It's hard to say, and that only proves how much I've lost touch with my own people. Even those as respected as these three. Still, try to approach them with kindness.
Wait, Maggot's respected?
We all have their demons, and I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters.
I'll ask what they think about the expedition.
Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless.
Priceless.
And whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Cuanacht.
The less attention, the better.
Okay, maybe Yanti, Urfur, and Maggot.
Ah, you need something.
Good, thanks, buddy. You just keep talking to yourself. It's okay. I talk to myself. I'm talking to myself right now. So dang high up over on the road there. Never been up here. Ooh, I'm stealing all your spices and dried goods. Nianti, okay. Nianti, hello. Lord Vane is looking for trustworthy allies to join his quest for the Holy Grail.
I know.
Oh.
I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Menhir.
Okay.
Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path. Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission.
Well, yeah, it was your idea. That was easy, and thank you.
May the All-Mother watch over you.
Weesh. Cool. Who's this?
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed.
Beor?
And it will stay closed until Beor gets better.
What happened to
A
Beor?
woman happened. He was chasing after some girl he thought the world of. Almost ended up shuffling right off this mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. I looked for him all night. It was only in the morning that I found him. He
Oh.
was all the way on the outskirts of Cuanacht. Alive, but barely.
You party that
Afterwards,
hard, man.
he seemed to be getting better. Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer, until one day he just passed out completely. Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him. Nianti, Maggot, none of them know what's wrong with him either. I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to. Stupid kid. I feel bad for him.
The girl, what happened to her?
What do I care? Whatever happened there could have been her fault, so excuse me for not running to rescue her. I only know that she wasn't from here. Beor's wound wasn't caused by a mere boar, oh no. Hell knows what happened there.
Do you know where he was attacked?
He didn't want to tell me what actually happened.
Zero
But
information about this.
I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring. It was all hogwash, if you ask me. Maybe they went there and were attacked by weird beasts or something. I don't know. To be fair, I don't give a damn now, and I didn't then either. I only cared that Beor was alive.
On another topic, Lord Yvain is looking for trustworthy allies to join his quest for the Holy Grail.
Unless Beor gets better, I'm not opening the forge. Let alone thinking about any expeditions.
See if I can cure him then, eh? Oh, jeez. Change of heart. Well, can I help him? I feel like there's quest underlying this, but I didn't get one. I did speak with him, but then nothing happened. Let me try again. Ah, shoot. Okay. Can I help him get better? Oh, wait, let me check something. Unless he gets better. I have potions. The work of supernatural forces. Here we go. Talking about that cave. Let's go find that cave. Where is it? Yeah. Oh no. Damn it. Yep. We'll get out. We'll get it. Yep. Oh, nope. We'll get out of here. Okay. Yep. There we go. Nice. Good job, horse. There. Yeah, I mean, I'll speak to Maggot soon. You know. It's all kinds of fun here. Oh my god, everyone. Oh, the lag, that was crazy. Dude, game, please. Deserter scalp, nice. That gear. Buddy, are you serious with this? Dang it. Oh, you had a really good potion on you. Thank you. Man. Decent. Bloody letter. Let's read this. Uh-oh. Ticker. Oh boy. Well, that was a bummer. Maybe Lover's Hollow. This is the place. Oh my god, the lag spikes. What is going on? Fragrant letter. The waterfall? Grandmother. Brid. Grandma Bird. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just foliage hanging. Holy crap. I need to chill. Ram of Nuada. Sprint attacks cost 30 mana and apply massive force to enemies in front of you. To enemies, that's pretty cool. Maybe some potential there. Sneaky sneak little tube.
Bail.
Stop.
Is that you? But you broke mine.
Huh?
But you broke mine.
Huh? Bear's beloved was a monster. I have to kill the Fae. Oh, it's a Fae. Crap, where did the Fae's body go? Dude, if I killed the Fae out of existence, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh no! I think I did. This spell is too damn strong. Find his heart. I have to kill the Fae. Well, I killed the Fae. And now I don't know where the Fae is. Oh, there we go. I had to crouch, then go in the water. Okay, nice. Sweet. Success. Get Bayor up and running in no time. Oh, great. That's just great. That's great. That's wonderful. Great. Okay. Cool. Not bad. Let's see. Take a quick gander down this way. Oh, it's a one of the. Oh, what? Horse, no, please. Ah! Okay. Cool. Well done. Cool. Whoa, is this like a boss? Cindermar, the Firebringer. How do you like my fire being brung? Immune to fire damage. Alright. Not immune to that damage. Ghostly Remnant. Willpower by 50% for 10 seconds. Nice. Orb of Recoil. Burn a Blade. I have Flame Torrent, Scorched Warden's Tattered Cloak. Increase healing. Nice. I'm glad I checked over here, actually. And there's this fast travel here. This is perfect. Cool. Yeah, so I have been around here. In the swamp is the way you get to Sagramore Castle. Sagramore? Is that the name? I think. Okay. Bring Bayor's Hot back. I think I have something that could help.
Really? Well, if this can put Beor back on his feet...
It's his heart, so I think so.
Beor, your wound, it changed.
What? What happened? I don't remember much. There was a cave. And a girl? She touched me. I came back and dreamt. Then there's only darkness.
That girl stole your heart, literally.
That's right. And what did I always tell you about chasing after women, huh? She stole your heart, literally. You're lucky this one showed up. Otherwise, I never would have guessed you fell in love with a weird beast. Better take this to your grave if you don't want to become a laughingstock. You're so smart, and yet so stupid, eh? Well, get up now, whelp. Enough lazing about. You can take it easy today, but tomorrow you're back in the forge first thing in the morning. You've got a lot to catch up on.
I'm sorry.
And you, thank you. I'd thank the All-Mother for sending you at the last minute, but I don't want to owe her a thing. So, I'm thanking you. Finally, we can get back to work. I missed it. If you ever need a smith, you can come to me. All right, back to work.
I do need a smith right now.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Can we talk about Yvain's expedition now?
Beor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating.
Ah.
Until I'm sure he can handle things, I can't leave him on his own.
Damn. Hold on, let me check what's been happening in Cuanacht.
So he sent messengers to Camelot, and it worked. Then news from Camelot arrived. The Red Death is in...
We declare martial law, cut down all the trees and take the Menhir with us. Everyone goes to Camelot.
Load of bullshit, if you ask me.
How did his voice change?
The weirdness has always been here. Cuanacht has been doing just fine without the support of the dog fuckers of the Round Table. Denholm, the one in charge of their army, came here with the Red Priests. It seems like he's well aware that his orders are stupid, and that people from Cuanacht are smarter than Camelot thinks. And now, Cuanacht is divided. Some want to leave for Camelot. Others can't imagine it. Like me. I just can't stomach leaving the land of my fathers.
Do you have to leave Cuanacht?
Camelot says we do. I think we don't, even after the moronic theft of trees. Lord Milksop, of course,
Theft of
doesn't
trees
know
and
what to do.
Milksop?
If he supports the people, he'll lose his dealings with Camelot. If he leaves for Camelot, he'll become just another arse-kissing sponger princeling no one gives a toss about, and the court is already full of those. Here, at least, he's somebody, or he can become somebody if he makes the right choices. The Menhir is dying, that's true. More and more weirdness creeps into our homes at night. Soon, the flame will no longer be enough. I don't know what would need to happen for everyone to stay in Cuanacht. The truth is, we can only survive if we keep together, either here or there.
Can we talk about Yvain's expedition now?
Beor is...
Oh, I just did that. I forgot. Okay. So what do I come back later? I need to find the... I have to come back later. I'll talk to Maggot then. Alright, Maggot. I haven't seen you in a bit. What kind of grim legends were told about Sagrim more? I mean, I was just there and I did a lot of work. It's different now.
They say he dreamed of becoming the next King Arthur and did everything he could to live up to the name. Along the way, he encountered 3 witches posing as druids who promised him eternal life. It's likely they were quite powerful, and Sagramor struck a deal with them because, as I mentioned, one day his kingdom simply vanished from the surface of Avalon. Many adventurers have tried to find his castle.
Found it.
After all, how could such a massive structure just disappear? But, as you can imagine, none ever succeeded.
Yeah. Thanks. Lord Yvain is seeking trusted allies for the quest to find the Holy Grail.
Really? What for? The Menhir burns beautifully. Nothing bad can happen now.
He says it will stop Camelot from moving the Menhir.
Ah, yes. That makes sense. I can see it now. And he sent you to me.
Mm-hmm.
How unexpected.
I was thinking the same thing.
But honestly, I'm not worthy. And I don't think I ever will be. What use is a scatterbrained pseudo-druid who's been abandoned by Mother Nature?
Say that about yourself, buddy.
I'd just get in the way. Or worse, I'd put everyone in danger. The maggot inside me is still strong, I know it. That's why I have to stay here, to protect others from its influence. Tell Yvain I'm sorry. I'm honored he thought of me, but I can't join this expedition.
Alright, it's just Yvain and Nianti. Good luck, y'all. Oh wait, what is this potion? This little blue one here. Alright, well I still have to somehow convince Urfir. I don't know how, dude. I really don't know how. I have to wait. Maybe I'll just wait. Wait like 24 hours for Beor's heart to beat better. Ah, it's so fun. Why are there question marks on these cows? Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna wait and see if Shark gets better. There's my guy. Oh. Nope, I'm not gonna talk to him yet. I'm gonna plant right here. I'll level up. I do need to unload as well. Yeah. Good. Oh. Then what do? We'll wait. Whole day. Whole day. Look at him. He's out here. He's working.
Bayor is still.
God damn you, my guy.
His family has a grand past. I have the utmost respect for their legacy. The Tarians made Cuanacht strong. They carried on the legacy of Palamedes, King Arthur's advisor. Our lord, though, don't get me started. Yvain is a coward. He lets Camelot get away with anything. Well, for now. I've heard rumors that he's been trying, in his own pathetic way, to delay making some crucial decisions. Who knows? Perhaps our lordling will finally grow a pair and make use of them for the good of his subjects. Though, if you ask me, the only thing that could save him would be the quest for the Holy Grail.
Bro, that's what...
Bayor.
You hate the Red Priest so much.
I have my reasons. I don't trust the bastards because they've already been here once. They took a few people.
Maybe I can
for
do a
what
quest
they
for Bayor
called
and make him better or
a
something. I don't know.
routine
We'll see.
examination, promising that our loved ones would return safe and sound in no time. Ah, damn it all. Would you believe me if I told you that not all of them even had the symptoms of the Red Death? Nobody came back. Not a single soul. From that moment on, I've sworn to do everything in my power to make life miserable for those scarlet dogs.
Talk to they are.
You found her and came
Yeah.
out alive. So that means she's dead. She wouldn't have just given you my heart back.
Was she?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of spell. I can't believe love could ever be that blind. Sweet All-Mother, I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. She was a monster, as you know. A beautiful one, but only on the surface. I can't believe it's over. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude. Although, an apology might be more fitting. You risked your life for me. That's more than I could ever ask of anyone. Even someone dear to me. So, thank you. What brings you here? What do you need?
Your wounds, the cave, the monster. Do you remember anything else?
In my eyes, she
I'm
never
gonna-
looked
I'm gonna-
like a monster.
Talk the hell out of this guy.
I remember following her to that cursed place. When we were close, she touched my heart. I felt a great pain. And then I saw what she really was. I got scared, grabbed something heavy. I managed to get away, but inside I felt emptiness. Each morning after that, the burning of my wound grew more intense.
I see Erfir has put you right back to work.
He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. This time, though, it's personal. As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel there's something wrong with it. It's weaker. I am weaker and unsteady. It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. More things seem to cut me deeper. I feel like my heart is poisoned.
You're forging a new heart? How will it work?
So far, all my attempts have failed.
Like, literally?
None of those hearts had the spark a forged replacement ought to have. They were far too weak to beat in a blacksmith's chest. There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that could make a man invincible. Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Right now, I'm just banging my head against the wall.
Stone Wardens. So, who are the Stone Wardens exactly?
Dalriata Master Blacksmiths. If you think something can't be forged, they've likely already found a way to do it. They have their methods, passed down from generation to generation by oral tradition. Outsiders rarely, if ever, gain access to their craft.
So, what do you want to do next?
Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribes that I know. A Dalriata selling books. And that's something, isn't it? I was planning to ask her about the legends myself, but maybe you could do it for me? Erfir will clobber me with his hammer if I shirk my work again.
I'll do it for you.
Thank you. I hope Vrel will be able to tell us more.
Alright, Erfir seems like a rather difficult
It hasn't
man.
been easy for him. His entire world has begun to change around him. You've seen what they did to the trees near Cuanacht. For some reason, it pains Erfir no end. Even before I got sick, the Camelotians had commissioned a lot of work from us. I think he feels partially responsible for what's been happening around here.
What exactly is Camelot doing here?
The men here in Cuanacht is dying. The nights have become even more dangerous. People say the weirdness is creeping closer. Perhaps the Camelotians have a point. It is difficult for me to say anything more. I just want to do my job the best I can.
I'll go talk to oh jeez, I forgot her name. Restore 100 stamina when delivering a killer blow. That's a pretty badass sword. Haymaker's Bone Cage. Burns the enemy with successfully parried. I actually have one of those. Yeah, I got plenty of ore. I kind of am tempted to buy some gear, but nah. It's all garbage. Okay. The Heart That Defies. Track that quest. Vrel. I'm gonna go talk to Vrel. Meow, 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 meow.
You doing okay?
Saram, thanks, buddy. Hi, Vrel, I'm back.
I swear, if I catch that bastard, I'll shove all 5 volumes right up his arse.
What's going on now? Did something happen?
Aye, something happened. Some blighter broke in and stole every book about the beautiful Liliana. Not a loose page left. That's most of my income gone in the wind.
What would someone need all those books for?
That's not something I'd like to think too much about.
Do you have any suspects?
Aye, one of the soldiers. He threw a fit a few days ago, 'cause I wouldn't sell him the latest volume on credit. There's no chance I'd ever allow that. Give it 2 months, I'd be bankrupt.
Have you reported the break-in?
Aye, 'cause Denholm's got nothing better to do than go around asking his men if they nicked all the porn from the local Del Rita bookshop. I'd be laughed out of his tent.
Fair enough. I could talk to that soldier for you.
Can't say I wouldn't be grateful. The lad's name is Walter. He's, well, all in all, he's no a bad sort. Just a little hot-headed. So if you do find him, try not to rough him up too much, alright? Well,
Alright.
I've calmed down. Apologies. Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, then kindly leave before you start. Before you ask, no. I do not have any books personally signed by Merlin, nor will I fake his signature.
I'm looking for information about the Stone Wardens.
And you're asking me because I was born in the tribes?
No.
I thought you were better than that.
Asking
I
for a
have
friend.
nothing to tell you. Those are legends of the Ulfr, and my people never got along with them. But I think I have some books about the Stone Wardens.
Ah.
Feel free to read and educate yourself on your own.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Stone Wardens. Two coin. Yeah, I'll buy it. The Stone Wardens. I'll just buy one. Okay. Readable. Read it. As you all know, I mean, that's right. Already from the oppressed. You'll being one of the code they're not entitling to show. Okay. So they use weird steel? What? I have so much weird steel. I'll tell you what.
Hello again.
Alright. Well, I'm sort of trying to get this guy's thing up and running, so I'll be back. Oh, and this guy. Well, Ted.
Hello there, strange-looking citizen. Are you lost, or just looking for someone?
I was actually looking for you. You've got a bit of a reputation around here.
A reputation? Me? For what? Standing around looking tough?
No, for being Liliana's biggest fan. Funny thing, all the books about her are missing.
Oi, wait a moment. You think I stole those books? Beautiful Liliana is sacred to me, all right? I'd never touch Vrel's stash, I swear. I was saving up for the new volume. Now it's gone? How the hell am I supposed to know what happens to Liliana next? No!
Any idea you might have taken them?
I dunno. But there's this red priest hanging around who loves scaring the crap out of soldiers. Always preaching doom and sin, you know? And you know what's worse? That damn priest saying Liliana's, inspiring moments are why I'll be cursed. He told me I'd grow hair on the inside of my palms. What kind of nutter says that to a bloke? Is that even a thing? Damn brother Ismat got me paranoid.
No. No, he's the paranoid one. You'll be fine.
Oh, thank the gods. I was losing sleep over this. I mean, I don't trust that priest farther than I could throw him, but he's got a way of getting inside your head, you know? I guess I should have known better. Beautiful Liliana's too pure to curse a guy, right? Right?
Where can I find this priest?
Oh, he's probably at the Red Church headquarters. That's where they're always praying and doing whatever it is that Red priests do. Just be careful. The man's got a way of making you feel like you're already cursed. Creepy bastard.
Okay.
Take care now.
Temptation. Alright. I'm going to raise my table, and I will be there soon.
Nice to see you.
My back hurts. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's better.
You doing okay?
Doing great, thanks. Much better now.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people. Through service and duty we ascend to holiness.
Hey, buddy, hey, mind if I
It is
chat?
not the act alone that is weighed, but the intent and the fruits thereof.
You have any smut?
A
Any
hand that
filthy
lingers
books
on
around here?
selfish desires serves no purpose higher than itself.
No, they're all the same book.
But a hand that
No,
labors
well,
for
there's-
love and creation walks the righteous path.
Okay. Hi, buddy.
Yes? What reason do you have to interrupt my prayer? What could be more important than this?
One stole porn from the bookstore. I spoke with a soldier who told me you filled his head with some strange notions.
I know which sinner you speak of.
Said not.
I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with lechery. I could not allow that, because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity, as I know what that man intended to do with his sweaty hands panting over the next chapter.
Why? Don't be so descriptive, you creep. You're imagining far too much.
I have no intention of taking responsibility for what lurks in the shadow of their depraved imaginations. The sin comes from within them, not from me. You will not provoke me.
And what terrible thing do you think he intended to do?
He intended to stain his soul with sin. People who are lost for their entire lives don't even realize they're on a path to nowhere, that each new crossroads only leads them more astray. I only want to protect them from this.
Yeah.
I want to ensure that their life's path would have fewer moments of doubt over whether to succumb to temptation or resist it.
You say you know all too well the dangers these books can do.
Of course. I am a Red Priest, after all. I know much about the struggles of the spirit, about what shatters a person's dignity, about the acts that cloud the mind with a fog.
You sound very insecure, almost as if you have something weighing on your conscience.
My conscience is untroubled, thanks to my penance. Leave me. I wish to pray. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
Damn it. No, stop.
Why do you disturb me again?
We're not done here? My strength and practicality are not my strengths. I guess I just gotta go for it. I don't like repeating myself. I know you have those books, and you know perfectly well there's someone who wants them back.
And I don't appreciate it when someone interrupts my prayer. Leave.
God damn you.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Stand up. I'm not done yet.
Why do you... The validity of any red church. We are the sanct.
God.
Why do you...
No patience for you, priest. I literally have one strength. I have 1 point in strength. Gah.
Very bold words. The pain will go, but the grace of Kay that I will receive for my martyrdom will heal me. Could you say the same? We are...
What happens if I talk to you now?
Why do you...
I don't like to prepare myself.
I don't... We are the sanctified martyrs.
Shoot in crappy butt.
Strive for purity.
Can I steal from him?
Through purity, we serve the people. Through service and duty, we ascend to...
Wait. I can't.
Why do you...
The books. Someone wants them back. Crap. Well,
we are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood.
Maybe I do have to steal them. Okay, so...
Through purity, we serve the people. We are the sanctified.
These are free to take.
Sanctified martyrs.
Maybe if let's read these wonderful tales.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
Which was did I get again? Clarification on purity and temperance. A sermon on purity and temperance.
We serve the people.
Sermon on the paths of discipline.
Through service.
Sermon on the paths
and
of
duty.
discipline. I get this one for free too.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive.
Sermon on purity and temperance. I have that one too. All right. Well, I've read them. And everything I need to know. Are you going to give me what I want?
The people. Why do... And I don't...
God damn it. God damn it.
Through blood we strive for purity.
The hell do I do here, man?
Purity. We serve the people.
Priest murder. He had nothing on him. The quest is still here. Okay. This is why we do quick saves and load it back up. Priest murder. I don't know what to do here, man. He won't give me the bucks.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we...
Brother Ismet won't give me the books. I have to look this up because I'm not sure. Won't give me the books. Give you the books because you need to use specific dialogue options from the 3 key sermons found in his room. What? You must read all 3 to unlock the correct dialogue options for the debate. Talk to Ismet and choose dialogue options that quote or reference the sermons. No kidding. So I like soft lock this. I lose. I can't, because I read the books. The dialogue's not there anymore.
Why do you... And I don't... We are the...
So it's a locked quest. That's crazy, dude. Mission. Is this right? I'm gonna try and read them prior to this. That's crazy that you could do that.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Sermon on paths of discipline.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Clarification on purity and temperance.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
A sermon on purity and temperance.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
So I got the 3 books, the 3 free books here.
Purity
and temperance, I have that one. Sermon on paths of discipline. Okay.
We serve the people.
All right, let's try this again. Let me save priest dialogue. Brother Ismet?
Service.
Let's talk again, my guy.
Yes? What reason?
I see a self-flagellating priest, not in one in prayer.
The body is a vessel of the prophet's will, and its purpose is not to squander, but to glorify, says a sermon written by Flamen the Chaste. Through the suffering of the body, I free myself from the snares of evil. Each strike of the whip creates a wound, a holy space to be filled with the K's grace.
I spoke with a soldier who told me you filled his head with some strange notions.
I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with lechery. I could not allow that, because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity, as I know what that man intended to do with his sweaty hands panting over the next chapter.
What terrible thing do you think he intended to do?
He intended to stain his soul with sin. People who are lost for their entire lives don't even realize they're on a path to nowhere, that each new crossroads only leads them more astray. I only want to protect them from this. I want to ensure that their life's path would have fewer moments of doubt over whether to succumb to temptation or resist it.
You're imagining far too much.
I have no intention of taking responsibility for what lurks in the shadow of their depraved imaginations. The sin comes from within them, not from me. You will not provoke me.
You say you know all too well the dangers that these books can do.
Of course. I am a Red Priest, after all. I know much about the struggles of the spirit, about what shatters a person's dignity, about the acts that cloud the mind with a fog.
God damn it, this doesn't seem right. Strength, practicality, I don't have either. I'm stupid and not practical, and I'm quite weak.
I am not sure what you were trying to accomplish. Please, just go. We are the sanctified.
Oh,
martyrs.
Jesus. I almost cast my spell in his face.
Why do you
I wonder if the requisition of these books was carried out in accordance with the procedures of the Red Church.
The validity of any... We are the...
God damn it, I think I'm screwed, man.
Why do you disturb? Very bold words. We are the...
None of a...
Why? And I don't... We are the sanctified... Why? And I... We are the sanctified martyrs.
Well, crap, dude. This makes no sense. Okay. There's a letter under the table that proves he has the books. God damn it. All right, so I think I have to redo this and then get that letter first. Second, you need to read all 3 relevant books to become an expert on the matter. All right, there's a letter under the bed.
Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people.
There is?
Through service and duty we ascend to holiness. It is not the act alone that is weighed, but the intent and the fruits thereof.
What?
A hand that lingers on selfish desires serves no purpose higher than itself.
There's a letter under the table. Oh, I don't know why I read bed. Oh, right here. Okay. Let me load pre-priest dialogue again. God, this is silly. This is not the first time I've been soft locked on a quest due to dialogue issues or skill deficiency. Once again, it was strength.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Strength is a good skill, I think. Being a big meathead.
Through purity.
I confirm receipts and payment of the order. The receipt has been issued to 2 identical copies. Collection of books about Liliana's adventures themed erotica. Signed, Rel. Do I need to steal it?
We are the sanctified martyrs.
I stole it. And I read the books. Alright, Rel. Brother Ismet. Not Rel.
Yes? What reason do
Alright, I'm gonna blow through this dialogue.
the body through this? I know because he with sick people I own. I have you will not about
I know you have the books. I'm neither stupid nor blind.
I see. Yes, I stole those
Yeah.
books that are thick with words yet imparting no virtue, filled with vulgar, scandalous illustrations.
What did you plan to do with the stolen books?
What did I plan? To burn them, of course. That is what Miss Liliana deserves. That is the fate that befalls a rakish infidel.
Liliana?
Yes. You heard correctly. Do you think I don't know what's in those books? I won't deny it. I took a peek inside.
You sure did.
I needed to understand the sheer scale of depravity we are dealing with.
You want to burn books because they make people horny?
I acknowledge that sin is a natural part of the soul, yet equally natural should be penance, to free oneself from that sin. Chasteness does not come easily, but that is why it is a virtue, granting oneself relief through such primitive and vulgar acts, engaging with something as vile as these books. Have you read A Sermon on the Paths of Discipline by Brother
Sure have.
Avalon? He
Just
makes a
now.
proper statement about those types of deviations. Hands that stray toward idle pleasures build no temple.
I've read some of the Red Church sermons.
So, what has someone like you gleaned from them? I am most curious, especially since it's written that a hand that lingers on selfish desire serves no purpose higher than itself. Know this, the seed is sacred, meant not for waste, but for the cultivation of life and the service of greater purpose.
What if such a form of satisfaction allows people to meet their needs in a healthy way? Does that not serve a purpose?
Of course it serves a purpose, a vain and impure one. Such self-gratification weakens the spirit and body. It compels the heart to submit to every fleeting whim. Meanwhile, to be men means resisting those whims, holding back the hand from striking, restraining the hand from depravity. How can a man be ready to protect his loved ones if he's so willing to blind himself through sin? Just to remind you, a blind man cannot fulfill his service either to his kin or Kay, which makes him barren and forever lost.
But what about... okay, this is... alright. Prophet judges, not the vessels. But what about, yet it is not the act of the hand that condemns, but the heart that guides it astray.
I see you didn't stop your reading of Flamen at A Sermon on the Paths of Discipline, and you've cited the perfect passage. That's precisely the point. What ultimately guides the hand to sin is, after all, the human heart ablaze with unchecked desire. The same sermon says, "Remember, therefore, that the gift of life is for sharing and not for consuming alone." Woe, then, to the hearts driven by selfish desire, as those hearts won't listen to the word.
Speaking on these matters, you seem to adopt an accusatory tone.
I fear that sometimes this tone is necessary in priestly service. We know human nature all too well, do we not? Avoiding an admission of guilt does not mean avoiding punishment. Someone may treat my teachings with disdain, but ultimately, they will still stand before Kay and her word. Your words, however, are wise, and they lead towards reflection.
You quoted that seed is sacred. Perhaps we should treat those subjects as a natural part of our life without unnecessary sanctity.
And there it is, the image of modern humanity, knowing no virtues, stripping purity from every aspect of life. You kill holiness, and then, in the face of life's hardships, you ask where grace has gone.
I think you allocate sanctity to the wrong things, but it is crucial to find holiness where it truly resides, and at the same time, discern where excessive zeal is unnecessary.
Do not waste your time searching for trivial problems. It can be put to much better use. Yes, you might be right about that one, stranger. An excellent observation, and a keen use of the passage from A Sermon on Purity and Temperance, I must admit.
What gives you the right to control what a person does with their own body?
This is not about control, my child, but about opening the eyes of those who cannot see. Would it not be better if each of us were ready to receive the prophet's word? A body that succumbs to temptation is a weak body. That is precisely why we must maintain purity, to be ready at any moment to receive the grace of the prophet. As Brother Flamen says, treat your body like a sacred place, not a disgusting brothel, as the pursuits of bodily pleasures is like blindness.
But is it really for you to judge? The same sermon says, yet the prophet's judgment is not swift, but discerning and full of care and justice at the same time.
That is, of course, an astute observation, and proof that you've read the sermon thoroughly. However, I am full of faith that I have been placed on this path precisely to make such judgments in the prophet's name. Still, one could also view it from the perspective you mentioned. Yes. So, dear stranger, where did our little discourse lead you? What about my role in all of this? Where would people be without priests, striving to protect them from sin and impurity?
I believe that what people do with their own bodies is their own business.
Their own business? And what about dedicating the body to Kay? About the fact that each of us becomes a vessel in which her word can resonate?
I've met people falling into temptations with good hearts, doing lots of good things for others.
But a hand that labors for love and creation walks the righteous path. I suppose, then, that those who succumb to temptations can still do good. Speaking with you has been profound. I believe it was Kay herself who led our paths to cross. Thank you deeply for this dispute. You've left me with much to reflect upon. Of course, I'll return your books. For now, I can't decide what should be done with them. It's your call.
Cool. Jesus Christ. I can return to Vrel and share what I've learned. The writer of that questline, whoever it was, I love and hate you. Thank God for the internet. That's all I could say about stuff like that. The thing that, like, I don't mind, and I wouldn't have minded failing the quest, really, but the fact that you can lock it, soft lock it, and it's like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna get this done, because it's, that part really annoys me.
Hello again. If you need anything specific, feel free to ask.
Here are your books.
Thank you. How's Walter? I hope he didn't greet too hard when you made him part with him.
It was a Walter. It was Brother Ismet.
Brother Ismet? A red priest? What for?
He's got a button them.
Tell me he wanted to burn them for being indecent?
Yes, but I told him to return the books.
Oh, so Kai does condemn thievery after all. I can never keep track. No matter. As long as the books are back where they belong. Thank you for helping. No many folks around here would have had my back like that. Here, take some gold as a reward, and I'll make sure you get a discount next time. One more thing. I can see you're alright, and I hope I can trust you. We need to talk.
What is it?
I need to ask you for something. It's serious. It might even be a matter of life and death. There's a stone tablet in Lord Devane's manor, a Delrida relic, and I need you to get it for me.
Is this a matter of life and death?
The tablet was made by the Theud tribe and given to House Tarion as a token of friendship between the Delrida and the people of Cuanacht. It's cursed, I suppose. Look, I'm no Theud. I don't pretend to understand their magic. But I do know the tablet causes nightmares. The thicker the weirdness, the worse they get. And, well, we all know what happened to Lady Maeve. If that tablet killed her, it can't stay in the manor.
You knew this. Why didn't you say something?
Aye, if I'd known, I would have said something. But I didn't. No until the Stone Wardens reached out to me a while ago, asking if I could petition Lord Devane to return the tablet to the Delrida. I own a bookshop. I don't exactly have the social standing to march into Yvain's manor and demand he hand over an ancient artifact here.
Where can I find the Stone Wardens?
Give me your map, and I'll mark their camp. Here's the reward I promised. And I'm sure Kvor will have a little extra something for you too.
It's so dangerous, maybe it should be destroyed?
Maybe it should. But it's also history. If the Stone Wardens are right, this tablet is one of the oldest examples of Theud craftsmanship. A piece of Delrida magic that survived on Avalon for centuries. Still, if it comes down to it, if it's a choice between taking it or leaving it behind to do more harm, destroy it. I'll deal with the Stone Wardens afterwards.
Okay. A cursed tablet? That doesn't sound very honorable? Oh.
Ask any Ulf, and they'll tell you the whole Theud tribe isn't honorable. Just because they use magic. They'll also call the Volker a bunch of raving lunatics. But while I don't put much stock in prejudice, it does feel wrong.
Back. Man, what a windy rabbit hole I fell into just trying to convince the guy to go on the quest. Jesus Christ, this is just spiraled. There is a reward, I already know, she said. Why can't you ask Lord Yvain? Sure, I'll break into Yvain's manor for you.
You know, I was just going to ask you to talk to Anselm for me. But if breaking in is what you prefer, I'll only stop you. Just try not to get caught, alright? That would be embarrassing for both of us.
I'll talk to Anselm. Convince Urfir to go on the mission, but his apprentice was sick. I got the apprentice's heart back, but he's not strong enough. He needed to learn to forge a new heart. In order to forge a new heart, he needed to learn the ways of the Stone Wardens. The Stone Wardens are Dalriada, so I had to talk to the Dalriada. Dalriada had her books stolen, so I had to talk to a guard who led me to the Red Priest who stole them. I got the Red Priest to give the books back to give to the Dalriada, who's now needing me to steal a tablet. I just need... It's just the staircase I fell down trying to get this guy to go on a quest is pretty wild.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine. Just passing through, you've come back. Let's hear what needs addressing.
I'm interested in old Dalriada tablet that's in Lord Yvain's possession.
Are you now?
Mm-hmm.
My, have the paraphernalia of the Dalriada suddenly become fashionable while I wasn't looking? That tablet seems to be gaining in popularity by the day. I told Varel the price, 2,000, and that's final.
I do have the money, but you don't care about the curse.
Oh, please. That tablet has been here for ages, and only now it's cursed. What happened to Lady Maeve was tragic, of course, but I highly doubt it had anything to do with some dusty Dalriata artifact. For someone supposedly well-read, Vrel could have come up with a better excuse.
God damn it. I have 2 practicality.
Who do you think I...
Okay.
Truly? Well, still, better you than Dalriata. She put us in a terrible position, you know. She came here and demanded we hand over part of our treasury, just because it was once theirs, as if we could afford to show any more weakness. Take the tablet, do whatever you wish with it. I never want to hear about it again.
Alright. God damn it. $2K? Golly. I wonder if this...
See you.
Thank you. I wonder if this is the final move. This quest line done, man. This is crazy. Alright.
Hello again.
Cost me 2K, so I have your tablet. It's really heavy.
Aye, it would be. Delrida know how to work stone in the most intricate way, but we're also quite fond of grandiosity. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you not to part with it just yet. The Stone Wardens are waiting for it, and I can't really be seen lugging it around. And you're very strong. You can handle it with no problem. Here's the reward I promised. And I'm sure Kvor will have a little extra something for you too.
How much? 300. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Where can I find the Stone
Give me
Wardens?
your map. Here's the reward I promised.
Okay. Yeah, I do have the location. All right. I need to unload. Speaking of being overburdened, I should unload before I go. I have an obscene amount of gear and weapons on me. I'll keep the wand because it's fun. Ooh, that's bananas. Yeah, I don't need any of that crap. Put the books away as well. Stone Wardens. Okay, I bought those maybe to help. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Back. Got it. Where's the camp? Oh. Okay. Not that far. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go through here anyway. Alright, you go ahead and pick whatever target you wish.
Face everything.
About to be nighttime. Boldly. Before I talk, I'm gonna get some coffee. But alrighty. I've Kavor.
Looking for shelter, traveler? You're welcome to join us, unless you're worried a big bad Dalrita might eat you for breakfast.
You know, you guys all you need to know. I'm like good friends with you back at the South, the fish of the South, the horns of the South. I bring a gift from Vrel.
A gift? Ah, I see. And you lug that thing all the way from Cuanacht? For that alone, you have my respect. Now, let's take a look. Ah, so that's what happened. The stone chipped, and the meaning of the runes changed. Sweet dreams turned into living nightmares. This is why I don't trust magic. The simplest, stupidest thing can end up killing you.
Lady may have died because of a crack in a stone?
Aye. I'd say because of cracks between people, too. If we hadn't strayed so far from one another, maybe all of this could have been avoided. Then again, maybe not. Maybe fate makes no mistakes. I suppose we'll never know. But you're not here to listen to a blacksmith getting maudlin. Here, this is for your trouble. May your burdens be lighter to carry from now on.
120 coin. You bastards, I gotta say. I spent $2 grand on that thing. I'm looking for the stone wardens. I heard that you might know how to forge someone a new heart.
Oh? And where'd you hear a tale like that?
A local blacksmith named Bayor told me. He's the one who needs a new heart.
I didn't know our stories had traveled so far. The Camelosians prefer to call us heartless beasts only capable of destruction. But I suppose a tale about creating a heart in the fires of a forge is something only another blacksmith would believe and appreciate. So, that Bayor, tell me about him.
He tried forging a new heart, but it didn't work.
He used iron, didn't he? Iron's too brittle. Steel's no better.
Weird steel, I'm telling you.
It's cold, lifeless.
I read it in the book.
To forge a heart, you need metal that is alive. You need a metal that will sing as your heart sings when you see the smile of a loved one.
Weird steel. So have you ever forged a heart before?
Twice.
Ooh.
Once for a man whose wife's heart had been frozen by an ice weaver. He feared it would shatter, so I made her a new one. The other, well, it beats in my beloved's chest, as his beats in mine. Both forged in the same fire, bound to the forge as much as to each other.
So what we need is weird steel, because I'm a brilliant blacksmith.
Aye, it's the only metal fit for such a task. But weird steel alone isn't enough.
That too?
It must be woven with ethereal cobwebs, threads that will give the heart its strength. Bring me those and I'll forge the heart. After that, it will need to be filled. But that task will fall to you.
The heart that defies. So this is... I have it all, and I literally just put it all away. You prefer... what are you doing here?
I invited you to our fire, not into our business. We mean
Fine.
no harm to anyone here. That's all you need to know.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna check for fast travel, as I need to go this way anyway, eventually. Okay, and then there's that. Which I have nothing, I'm sure I have nothing for, because I put it all away. Oh. Well, right, that's right. Wait, what? What was it? Are you kidding me? Increase magical critical chance by what? Oh, it's pants. I got pants. Okay. All right. Thought it was like a passive. Increase magical crit by 20, and I freaked out. I got too excited. This way. Oh, there's a whole ding dang area over here. I have not. I didn't even consider. Let's go this way. Man, I swear, I keep on, like, jumping into this game and being like, yeah, I'm almost done in Cuanacht, but I'm never. God. We're traveling at night's a bad idea, huh? Oh, Jesus, I'm dead. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't get... Oh. Son of a... I hate to just do this, but it's so silly. I fell so far. I just was not paying attention at all, clearly. Take two. Wow, I thought it was just like a dark part of the bridge. I swear I didn't even comprehend that it might be a gap. I feel rather foolish now with how far I fell. So it looks like I can get a different way. I'm gonna go check for fast travel near the exit. Forlorn Swords, main gate. There it is. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So, wait, what? I'm actually all good on that, but I might wait. Oh, Arthur's here. Let's talk. Did you know about the Stonewards before?
I heard rumors. The Delrita chieftains spoke among themselves of the Stone Wardens they brought from the homelands. Yet when I asked, they had little to say. It seems their brotherhood has found a way to bend the weirdness to their will. That is good, I suppose. If you have the chance to learn from them, do so. We need every advantage to restore peace to Avalon.
Just for a while. And, I guess shell. I need 5 of them. Let me check. I haven't checked in a bit. Shell. Yeah, only 4 still. Damn it. What are the odds someone here sells?
If it's quality, you...
Weird Lantern sheds new light on the events. Oh, it's a quest? What? What the? What the hell, dude? Can you equip it? It's not. How is it a quest? Stone, ethereal cobble, weird stone. Okay. Right. I need to grab that. Cooking, handcrafting. Essence of Sin, eh? Weird stone. Where be my stone? That's weird. Go crazy Shad. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Weird stone. Weird stump. That's not what I'm looking for. Handcrafting. Maybe this is the wrong stuff? Weird stone. I just need 1. Thank you. Back to my guy. Okay. Wait, what are you? Potato, I need you. Howdy, folks. All right, let's make this heart. I brought the weird steel and the ethereal cobweb for Bear's heart.
Good. Give me a moment to find the right song.
You got it.
I haven't lost my touch. Here, your friend will have a strong, beautiful heart. At least in terms of craftsmanship. The rest is up to you. The art is just an empty vessel. It needs to be filled to start beating.
No kidding. I have to murder? Filled with what?
Life, of course. A heart must be full of life to start beating. But we'll talk about that when you return.
Right. I have to kill. What do I need to do?
Well, there are 2 ways. Through death, or through sacrifice.
What if I give him an... thanks for help. Yeah.
If you want to fill it up with the energies of things you kill, just hold it up when you fight. It will collect life, and at some point, will give you a sign that it's beating again. Come to me and I'll bind life to the heart. If you decide to fill it with your own energy, just tell me.
My
Either
own?
way, come back with either a full heart or when you make up your mind.
Take my life energy for Beo's heart. Give 30 max health? No. I will murder for it. That's fine. What spells are we using? Oh boy, are we ever just using Scorching Blaze as an opener? I use a heal for whatever. And then Thunder Lash and Crashing Wave are my spammels. Yeah. Where's the heart? The heart. Let's charge it up. Thunder Lash is my basic. I mean, Thunder Lash is just great. It's not a projectile, it's a hit scan, so you just... It's great. And if you charge it up, it's AoE. It's a wonderful spell. Music is crazy loud. I'm just gonna fuel it in fast travel. Somewhere where I can fill it full of death. Oh, this is a great area. There's all kinds of gross out here. No, wrong area. What did I mean? I meant here. Yes. Oh, I need, what are they called? Quest. I need one more skin of a... Marrowghast. I need to, if I can get a skin, I'll be very happy. Oh, weird stump. Oh, unfinished letter. Sorry, I've gone out without you. Don't want to catch you. I hid your share of the gold in the stump. Well, I found it. Okay. It's amazing that 15 lives is worth more to me than 30 of my own max health. Oh. Damn it, dude. How do you, I swear I've killed 100 Marrowghasts and Got 4 skins total. I need 1 more. Oh, another weird stump. Wow, that one popped real easy. Jeez. I thought there was more to kill here. Well, there is a bunch. It's just Marrowcast. Oh, give me a skin. Give me a shell. Oh, it's a curl gas. That counts, doesn't it? Marrowcast shell. Yes, I got 5 finally. I can't believe how long that quest took. Oh crap! I'm not charging the heart. Ah! Dang it. Oh, I'm such a fool. It's okay. Did that anyone even count? What? These are not counting either. What's going on? I am confused now. You are bads over here, yes. Okay, I got the heart out, right? Didn't count. Didn't count. What the hell, dude? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna regame. Because I'm confused about why my kills aren't counting anymore. Still nothing.
Show me what you're made of.
Dude, why? Creatures. Are humans, do they not count? It's the only thing I can think of. Dude, what the hell? Okay, I need to look this up. Tainted Grail. The heart that defies, kills not counting. It's because only killing weird beasts while holding their heart counts. Or you can sacrifice 40. You have to kill weird beasts. Oh. Dang. Does it say that in the quest? Am I just not? This is creatures. Oh. This game. This game. I just got lucky that the first 10 things I killed were weird beasts. If I weren't so selfish and just donated some of my max life, this would be easy. But it's the principle of it now. And where there are a bunch of weird beasts, it's like this village like nearby, right? One to the south. Will this count? Oh, please help. Please count. Is this village? I think it is. Find out. Spooky. No. This isn't what I'm thinking. It's something on the beach. Maybe. I don't know. Here. This is what I'm thinking. Sunken Village. There's stuff all around, right? Drowners? Weird beast? Yes, indeed. They really should clarify in the description. All right, back to Kavor. Cuanacht, and you here. Hey, see. Oh. Heart that defies. All right, cool. Why did you do that over here? Here's the full heart.
Ah, you've chosen to wrangle unwilling lives and cram them inside. I can almost feel them churning within. I'm curious to see what will come of it. Here, this is no peaceful heart. I hope your friend is strong enough to tame it. It was a pleasure. Give Bayor my regards. I hope his new heart brings him happiness.
You told me nothing about a wild heart from killing. Told me nothing of it, so how was I supposed to know?
What do you need?
Spoke to Gavor, a stone warden. He managed to forge a new heart for you.
What?
Yes.
That's amazing. What materials did he use? What else was needed? Did he tell you how to make it? Oh my. I have so many questions. But those can wait. First things first. For this, I will need your help, my friend. Once more, as always. So, shall we begin?
Yeah, let's do. Or made sure the new heart is strong. Well, theoretically, yes, but you should reconsider it? Oh, because it's crazy? He's strong. He can do it.
Okay then.
Jesus.
Let's see if those Stone Warden legends have a grain of truth in them.
What if I make him crazy? What if I... Oh, God.
Suppose that's it. Surprising how simple it is to look into someone's heart and tear it out, isn't it?
Is it okay? How do you feel?
It's different. Everything looks a bit like it's mired in fog. But I don't feel bad. In fact, I feel good. I feel stronger. I guess more will become clear with time. For now, I'll just have to wait and see. The measure of my debt to you is 2 hearts. I don't know how a man could ever repay something like that. I'll be going back to work. Visit me sometime. Don't be a stranger.
Well, now that okay. Holy macaroni. So that was a whole list of things to convince you to go on this expedition now.
Bayor's fully recovered.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's doing well and making his own decisions. He doesn't need an old man hovering over him anymore. And, well, to be honest, I've been waiting for this moment. I'm proud of him, but you didn't hear that from me. You've done right by me, so I'll give you some advice.
Give me $2,000
This
for that
whole
tablet.
expedition is madness, but as they say, sometimes there's method in madness. And I'll admit, I'm glad these old bones can still be useful. I might not think much of our Lord, but I won't turn my back on him when he needs help. This isn't just about him. It's about our home. I'll do whatever I can for Cuanacht. Tell Yvain he can count on me, even if it's the last journey I'll ever take.
Nice, dude. Oof, what a chain of events to lead here. That is amazing. Okay, cool. Oh, and I have the Marrowgast. Okay, let me do that before I forget. because that's also just so cool to get that done. I gotta talk to Arthur too, but one thing at a time. Take the Marrowghast shell, all of it. Cine. Cena. It's like Cena, John Cena. Excuse me. This is my stop, maybe? If I Oh, nice.
Back again? Well, time is short and so is my patience.
This took so long.
Marrowghast shells, and in one piece. Impressive. These will keep our armor strong and our soldiers breathing. Don't expect a parade, but yeah, well done. Now, move along.
Dang. Okay.
Well, you know, sometimes I feel a bit odd posting all these tasks. They can seem pointless, running back and forth, fetching this and that. But some people, they just need something to keep their hands busy and their minds off darker thoughts. Keeps them from getting underfoot, or doing something reckless. Good to know you're one of those who can handle it. Keeps things running smoothly around here. So, good job, I suppose. Now don't let it go to your head. There's always more to be done, and I'm sure I'll have another task for you soon enough.
Well, until then...
Are you
desperate for me to send you crawling through some tunnels again, or something else you want from me? I'm not sure what you mean, but I like crawling in old tunnels.
Then you're in dire need of someone to show you there are better ways to spend your evenings. Why don't you meet me in my tent after I finish up here?
There's where the quests go.
Fond of getting dirty, I'm sure I can find a much more enjoyable way for you to do it. What do you say?
I'll see you in your tent.
Well then, at least I'll have something to look forward to.
Oh. That'll be later. Grail cycle. I need to do this. The exciting conclusion to the Holy Grail quest time. Oh yes. Oh, it's a level up, it's not Arthur. Practicality. I need to put more into practicality and strength eventually, but because I keep needing those for dialogue options. Anything to boost spell power. Yahoo! Alright. Never mind, I thought it was Arthur. In we go. Good to Yvain. Sort of, mostly.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
About the companions for your journey.
What news? The people I told you about. Have any of them agreed to join me on the quest for the Holy Grail?
2, 3.
Well done. Naturally, I would have preferred to bring them all, but 2 will make fine company. Perhaps along the way, we'll meet others willing to lend us their skills. After all, I can hardly believe you're the only one bold enough to roam the world in search for adventure. You've done me a great favor, so allow me to repay you. Before I depart, know this. You brought change to Cuanacht, and earned my deepest gratitude.
Hell yeah.
Let my repayment be the blessing my lineage received from King Arthur himself.
What is it? Oh my god, the slow fade.
Be the shield that watches over Cuanacht, as House Terion has done for generations.
Hello? Oh! My god. Well, this was unexpected, okay. Palamedes' shield.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the wall between order and ruin.
Oh yeah. Now let's do another little Arthur memory trip down Arthur Lane.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility? I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon. And may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come.
Nice. Bear the legacy of Palamedes, a shield raised against the coming something. We're doing it. We're doing it. Woohoo! Oh. Let's talk. What do you think about Yvain's decision and the Grail quest?
It is a bold decision, and I am glad he finally made it. It was wise of him to invoke the old laws. Camelot will not dare to break them, and the men here will remain in Cuanacht, at least until the lives of its people are in immediate danger. It's an ancient law I established myself.
That's why you like it.
It is good that he is not going alone. I honor the courage of those who follow him, although none of us can say if they will return. Even if Yvain does not return, his actions will be remembered. Of that, I am certain.
Sure. King's Soul. Oh, the shield. Activating King's Soul creates a blast of energy, dealing damage around you. Killing enemies restores a portion of King's Soul. Finishers restore more. When using King's Soul, your damage increased by 50% for each enemy killed. That's pretty good. When using King's Soul, you receive 50% less. You create another blast of energy when the King's Soul ends. Enemies take the amount of damage you have dealt to them when using King's Soul once again after it ends. Holy bananas. When using King's Soul, a weird shield collects 10% of the damage dealt to you. When King's Soul ends, you gain mana shield equal to accumulated damage. King's Soul makes me slow. I don't take damage in King's Soul, you silly goose. This is awesome, though. Yeah, confirm that. Yeah.
Now I understand. The shield isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people.
You're being a bit harsh, and you literally just complimented him.
I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy, left behind symbols to bind them. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's theater. People playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand.
What is it Denim and Yvain don't understand? You make it sound so obvious, but this is a rather complex political situation. I hope I can use more of these. I like these.
Yes, the situation is complex, but that is precisely the burden of a leader. Complexity does not excuse paralysis, and yet they sit in deadlock, doing nothing, while the world around them fractures.
What is it that Denim and Yvain don't understand?
All I've seen here is fear. Indecisive men wearing the mask of power. But their power comes from symbols they don't even understand. And when a decision needs to be made, they hesitate. When danger appears, they flinch. Denholm, commander of Camelot's forces, is incapable of acting without direct orders. Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that harm his people. Their fear breeds indecision. If you cannot choose, you cannot protect. And if you cannot protect, Avalon rots.
But Yvain did choose to seek the Grail. That has to count for something.
It was you the men here responded to. And you who rekindled it. You did all the work. Turned the situation into something Yvain could exploit. Without that, Cuanacht would still be waiting. For what? A miracle? That's why I have to come back. Without us, without hands that act, this land just waits and rots.
What would you do in this situation?
Turn every resource toward understanding why the weirdness is returning and stopping it. Hiding in Camelot is cowardice. Staying here? Stupidity. But what I would do doesn't matter. This is precisely why Palamedes was made Avalon's shield. To judge for himself what serves the people. Even if it meant standing against me.
You told him Merlin may disagree. What did you mean?
Merlin wanted me to become a symbol. But I realized that one person, one myth, won't be enough. This kingdom needed more. It needed to stand on stronger foundations. And so, I left mementos behind, to serve as cornerstones for various facets of the kingdom. It seems we were both wrong about this.
Why do you think your kingdom isn't prospering?
We gave our people peace, but they've come to take it for granted. Perhaps those who live without struggle grow soft, and in comfort, they let go of their values. Symbols, without the will to uphold them, are little more than ornament.
Except for the symbol of a shield, what did Palamedes receive?
I named his bloodline the Shield of Cuanacht, and granted them dominion over this menhir, with full autonomy. The land here is among the richest in Avalon. This place was meant to stand as a counterweight to Camelot's rising power.
Interesting. What do we do now?
Well, my friend, they still call me the once and future king. Still hold feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find my crown.
Got it.
Let's
go.
Make me whole. It's the last hope for this wretched kingdom of ruin.
Dude, yeah, let's skedaddle. New area, Forlorn Swords. Whoa, what the hell am I? Where am I? What is this? Oh, wait,
If
hey,
I just
hey.
stay put, everything will be just fine.
Oh. I just ended up, was that Lord Yvain's quarters or something? What the hell? Oh, they're on the Holy Grail quest, huh?
You're startled. Ah, there you are. Take care.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's... New area. Woo!
Are you sure you want to do this? You can still back out. Camelot will surely forgive you for this insubordination.
I have no other choice. I will either return with the Grail or die in the attempt. Nothing can change my mind.
Fine. Do as you will. I'll gladly hear people's reactions to their own lord abandoning them, especially now, when all hope is fading along with the Menhir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. You missed the show. Our lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going to leave them in these dire times. I'll leave you two. I need to start cleaning up the mess you made, Yvain. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me his name, but said you're old friends. Said he'll wait nearby.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today?
When are you setting out to your quests for the Grail?
As soon as the necessary preparations are complete. With any luck, it won't take much longer. Ansem will assume my duties in my absence. He is my most trusted man, and he is respected by the people. For now, he's assisting me in gathering supplies. I do not know when or if I will return. Cuanacht and its people must be ready for either eventuality.
So much for his desire to stay behind the scenes. In my vision, I met Palamedes. You do him proud.
Really? I hope he supports my decision to embark on the quest for the Holy Grail. Although, in truth, it doesn't really matter. I made my decision, and I'll stand by it. Whether my noble ancestor approves or not. Well, and now you are the shield of my people. I trust you will ensure that his blessing is not squandered.
Yeah, totally. Your decision brings glory back to House Tarian.
I had not considered it that way. I do not seek fame, only justice for my people. I want to give them the chance that Camelot failed to provide. But your words are kind. The story of my family began in glory, and in glory, it will end.
Sorry about this. What will happen now to Cuanacht?
I cannot say for certain, but I have faith that Ansem will manage. Truth be told, he's been the one keeping things in order for quite some time now.
Really?
Since Maeve's passing, I've been all too aware of how much I've neglected my responsibilities. Camelot will keep the peace in my stead, and I can only hope that the people of Cuanacht will come to trust Denholm and his men. We may not agree on every matter, but I cannot deny Denholm's honor. When I return, it will have to be enough. So, I thank you once more. House Tarian is... no, wait. I am personally deeply indebted to you. Because of your efforts, my family has the chance to reclaim the glory it once knew. Farewell.
Alright, cool, man. Well, happy to hear it. Oh, look who it is. Murdoch.
Well, look at you. Moving along nicely, aren't we?
Got it.
You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you.
Arthur's mansion?
No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's time you took a look behind the curtain. It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum.
It's in there.
I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured.
That's all you wanted?
No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact.
That was his
crown this time.
Yeah, this says the dialogue says his helmet.
Swords in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about. Oh, you'll see for yourself.
Surprised at this time?
How would I know? I'd say going into Dalriata territory is a surprise all on its own.
Fair.
But don't worry. They've got bigger problems at the moment than you sneaking off with their sacred helmet.
And after that?
Once you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this, one way or another.
And if I want to learn more about Orin, I should visit his old tower. Is his old tower here? It is. Weird tower. Oh, that's right. It's that thing that just wouldn't open and there was no indication how to open it. Aha. How about that? Fascinating. There's no quick way over there. There's no quick way there. Cool. I will ride for the hills in just a moment. Be right back. Okay. Okay. I'm back. And let's go. Journey in. Okay. I'm going straight and then I take a right. Right? No. I need to get down from up here.
I am an outcast, exiled from my home.
You know what I didn't realize until recently? There is a sprint slide in this game. Why is this guy chasing me? What's up, buddy? I think he was after me. Not realize there was a waypoint here too. Nice. I gotta remember who to turn the deserter scalps into, because I have quite the collection. And I'm pretty sure I did this, right? Yes, indeed. Oh, there's a Fae here. Can't have you in the way here, Fae. Fabulous. Right. Am I strong enough? The Shield of Palamedes, and it lights up, and I can go inside. Ooh.
King, if you're singing this message, it means Caradoc has fulfilled his task, and the wheel of destiny has begun to turn. I am Orin, your majesty's devoted servant, and the apprentice of your friend Merlin.
Oh.
Nothing would bring me greater joy than meeting you face to face.
Alas,
that must wait, for our paths have yet to cross, though I hope it will be soon. In the meantime, please treat my home as your own. Make yourself comfortable. Rest from your hardships, and seek the knowledge you require. And you, brave vessel, remember to heed your lord, King Arthur, now and always.
Okay. When Caradoc said that, the one who pulls the strings, and then he said Orin, I was like, wait, I thought it was Merlin. It is Merlin, still. Orin's servant. Servant, battle mage, tunic. It's increased spell power. It's mana and spell power, but I have spell power and crit chance, so. Yeah, what should I put in this spot? Weight bound. I forgot about this spell. Dude, I forgot about that. I bought that. That's sweet. Yeah. Let's try the gravity spell. Ooh, that's cool. And then it makes a gravity well. Oh, dude, this is cool. Oh boy. Bad dog. Greatly reduces HP but locks stamina. Ring of Reduced Conjuration. Hold on. Oh! Reduces the amount of mana blocked by summons by 20%. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. If you put more points into the conjuration as well as that, that's pretty sweet. Ooh. Increases crit damage by 20%. Damn, brother. I still don't know if it's worth it. Having 2 spells, casting, or boosting 1 spell with a cube/wand. What I found currently is that if you're just strong enough and you one-shot things, it doesn't really matter. By the way, oh, this is the thing I was just curious on. Options, gameplay, difficulty. Why don't I turn the difficulty up? Survival mode. Saving is restricted and to resting at beds and fireplaces. I'm gonna do veteran because yeah, the difficulty is too low for sure. Survival sounds like fun though, dude.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you, my king. I've memorized Merlin's plan for your resurrection. Yet I'm certain my master made a mistake somewhere. I just can't pinpoint quite where. The theory of revival itself, the technique for performing the ritual was flawless. After all, you always return to us. But I saw how much suffering each resurrection caused you. I wanted to find a way to bring you back to us as the person you truly wished to be.
It slows them down quite a bit. That is very interesting and very cool. Hot goo. Gross. Weird meat. Oh, that's cool. All right, let me just check first floor. Do big clear. I was already here. Okay, go. Oh. Something in? Dude, it slows him down a lot. That's crazy. I think based on that and the fact that it's a very low mana comparatively, combine this with Scorching Blaze. Slow him down and then nuke him. The only problem with Scorching Blaze is the fact that a lot of things dodge it. Meal with milk. Gross. Aha! That's cool. What is you? bro. Dude. Mages do some creepy, weird stuff in games, especially this one. What do I do in here? I really don't know if I... hold on. I have to indulge in these fantasy... fantasy was... I was going to say fantasy, but curious thoughts. Free... Mutant bunny. I just wanted to see if anything... Kingy? Nothing. There was nothing in him. I'm so sorry. Oh crap. I reloaded the wrong thing. Whoopsie. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Alright, I don't want to murder you. You're fine. Pendant of Endless Study? Increase spell power by 1% for each character level you have. Well, now that's pretty good. If I had higher magic crit chance, I would absolutely use that. But not currently. This is really good. If you're like level 100, that's really good. Okay, that's the reason to come in here, by the way. I guess there's some valuables to sell as well, but it's an amazing amulet, I gotta say. Alright, first floor, clear. Nope. Oh, there's a basement. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs. All right. I think I think we're good. How down we go? By the way, this is the wrong way a spiral staircase goes down, isn't it? Don't they go the other way? In medieval times?
My king, I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature. I know how many brave knights gave their lives so we could find a way to bring you back. But their sacrifice was not in vain. With you here, Avalon...
Sorry, man. I couldn't... You're kind of talking during a busy moment.
My king,
there we go.
I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature. I know how many brave knights gave their lives so we could find a way to bring you back. But their sacrifice was not in vain. With you here, Avalon has a chance to become a true paradise. And now, I believe I've found the way to make it happen.
Got my attention. That sounds interesting. Plasm. Did you grow stuff? The blood clots. Yeah. Hero's Journey Part 3. I wonder where part 1 is. If it's down here or not. Flames Embrace. Ooh, look at these neat things. Okay, I got a ring. I got a probably a root or a armor thingy. I don't know. Increase physical power by 50% of your spell power. Damn, dude. Battle Mage. Oh. Yeah. Battle Mage is real. 50%. That's crazy, dude. Nice. I didn't find book 1. Maybe I did and I didn't realize. No. But, oh. Crucible Wand. Multiplies spell power by 0.5. Oh god, you might be making a case for wands here. Multiply spell power by 0.5 times. Spells deal 10% of their mana cost as damage to the user. What? Transforms after killing 40 enemies with spells? Transforms? That is very interesting. Let's transform this thing, huh? I think I'll probably go with Thunderlash with it though. That is sick though. That does look cool. It's a good look. You take 50% less damage from burn status effects. Increase mana regen by stamina regen and stamina regen by 33% when burning. Oh, interesting. Okay. What if I am I burning? Not much. Dude, I almost missed 2 badass things down here because I'm not searching. And I feel like I've compulsively searched too much. And I almost missed some stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I think I'm good. Two scores in the same area. How many could there be? But this is where I need to be as a mage. I need to be in Orin/Merlin's workspace. Okay, how in the world is there nothing here? Okay, I guess I learned what I needed here. It's in the Forlorn, so that's later on. I'm not leaving yet. Almost struck a deal with Daria, blah blah blah. Self, something I don't know, something I don't know. Fergus. So he's in Horns of the South. Bounty for bandits and crafting. I guess I did what I needed when I came in here. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. Who should I go back to? Well, I can't really go back to Caradoc, because he only shows up when he wants to at the end and beginning of things. Alright, I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna kill 40 things. See what happens when this wand transforms. Never seen anything like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, charging the heart was sort of its own thing. Get away from my horse. Do those count? Ooh, those do count. Yahoo. Uh-oh. Shh. Oh. When that noise happens, that guy comes out, and then I get scared. Hold on, let me fight this guy. I'm so strong now. Ghost thing fight. I'm gonna go, dude. I'm full sending this. I'm even drinking a spell boost potion. Increase spell damage by something amount. Damn it. Where's the, yeah, where? Damn. Increases max mana by 20%. I guess I could, yeah, let me use that one. I'll do that. So, drink that, quickly go into menu. I wish there was a way to use stuff from your inventory. Is there? Hold on. Tainted Grail. Drink potions in inventory. Select the potion you use, but no. Wait, what? Hold on. Don't be messing with me. Oh, do you have to just go in the bag and use them? Seems like a pain in the old arse. Consume. I didn't even think about this. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna change back to on the hall. The bag and just start running through potions. I already did that one. Lifesteal, critical chance, and movement speed. What the hell? Oh, dude, he's wasting my potion time. What an asshole. What? I don't know if that was meant to happen. I feel like he poured it through the ground or something. Let me just go engage real quick and see what happens. I'm so strong, dude. I gotta do this. Damn it, he's gone. He won't show up now. He's scared. I knew it. There he is. Oh, I've never killed a weird spawn before, huh? I thought I had. I'm just trying to get wand kills for now. And I'll go to better spells later. Come on, bro. Bring it. Okay, now. Let's start. Let's do some potioning. Drink that. Drink that. Crit chance. Lifesteal. Movement speed. Let's go. Yes, dude. Yeah. Look at that. I killed him. Holy crap. Immaculate unidentified weird prism. Holy crap, I didn't know you even could. That was so sick. Woohoo! Oh my god, I'm so happy about that. Dude. That was so sick. Okay, that guy's been bullying me for far too long. Now I feel good. Oh man, I gotta identify this thing as well. Identify. Exquisite. Immaculate. 15 immaculate? Oh. Holy crap. This is gonna be real expensive. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. That's all 15. We'll round it off with a good item, which is about exactly the same as I expected. And the other things. Okay, well, now we know. I didn't know. I'm so happy that you can kill that thing. That is awesome. I wonder if it comes back. If so, I'm gonna kill it again. The weirdness no longer scares me. Maybe I'll just keep going down the max mana route. Because max mana also makes me have a higher health. Not like a crazy amount, but Sort of an all-around good boost. All right, let's talk, Arthur, about Orin. Do you think Orin was truly Merlin's apprentice?
He might have been, but I don't recall us ever meeting in person. Merlin had many apprentices, and Nimue was the most gifted among them. But even she never spoke in my presence. It is possible Merlin forbade his students from speaking to me, though why he would do such a thing, I cannot say. But Orin seems devoted to a cause he believes in. It's a refreshing perspective, and unlike any we've seen so far.
What do you think of the knowledge Orin has gathered?
Honestly, I had hoped his discoveries might help me recover some of my lost memories. Sadly, they did not. I remember what Merlin and I chose to do. I simply thought I could reconstruct the reasoning behind our decision. But it seems even Orin wasn't certain of that. I regret that Merlin didn't share his thoughts and decisions with his apprentices. They might have helped us now, on this journey.
Do you agree with Orin that you should return in your full form?
I'm not ready to answer that question. And I sense the final decision won't be mine to make.
You got that right.
You're more important than you think. And our fates are bound together to the very end. In the end, Orin's opinion may not even matter.
Okay. Put some stuff away. Golly. Is this a wand? It's one-handed. Yeah, I gotta put some of this crap away. I mean, I gotta get rid of... Jesus, dude. Identifying was such a swamp of garbage. Let's see, though. I guess I could sell some of these, right? It might be better than just destroying or dropping. More interest. Oh, I don't know. God, look at this crap. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Number one was Scorching and Heal. Oops. Scorching and Heal. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to sell some stuff. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to try the next night. I'm going to go roaming and see if I can find that thing again. I'm going to murder it over and over. I'm so happy that's a thing. Yeah. Woodcutter, shovel, fishing rod. Okay, yep. Sell garbage. And this ring. I could put some more of this stuff away. The oceans, my guy. It's crazy. Consumable? Calming conch. Let me check on that. What in the world? Did that do anything? Character... Status... Magical Ages... Blessing of Saurus... Favor of the Druidic Spirits of the South. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, I don't know if it actually did anything. I don't think so, but it was
please.
very calming. I like it. So, Forlorn Swords. Four Swords Lorn. I think we leave. Yeah. Caradoc told me to meet Gerfaner in the capital of Forlorn Swords. Yes! New area! We get there finally. Yeah. Oh, it's been such a long time in the making. Visit all the main regions of Avalon. Well, that makes me feel like there's other non-main regions.
Step closer. I won't bite.
Cool gear, man. Kedron.
Good to see you, stranger. Not many souls pass through these lands anymore.
What happened to you?
A weird night hit, and I ran out of cobweb. Nothing to worry about. I've suffered worse back in the day. I'm Kedron of the Volca tribe, by the way. And you're clearly not from around here. What brings you to our humble homeland? Just don't tell me you're a Camelosian spy. I'll fight you if I have to, but I'd prefer to get my strength back first.
I'm not from Camelot, but I am looking for King Arthur's artifacts.
We've got one of those all right. His famous crown, blasted thing.
Why is it blasted?
They say he gave it to our ancestors as a sign of gratitude. I say that's bullshit. The crown was used to command giants, and only Arthur could wear it. By giving it to us, he sent a message. Behave, or I'll return and send the giants to devour you. A warning, not a gift. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But since you're already here, and I need some time to pull myself together, how about doing me a favor?
You got it.
And to answer the question you haven't asked yet, yes, there's something in it for you. Like not being killed by my Dalrita kin the second they see your face.
Just him try. Sounds like an offer I can't refuse.
Oh, you could, but you wouldn't get far. That much I'm sure of. I need you to find Gerfan.
That's where I'm going.
Inform him of my situation. I can't complete the task he gave me.
Gerfan,
He's
silent
also the
R.
one who can grant
How about
you
that?
safe passage through our lands. Without it, things might turn bloody real quick.
Where can I find Gerfan?
The capital. You can't miss it. It looms over everything, always watching, like an overbearing mother. Used to be the place where all the tribes came together. Now it's quiet. That should tell you something. Head for the sword on the horizon. You'll find your way.
You sure you don't need any help?
Nah, I'll be fine. Just make sure Gerfan knows where I am. Don't keep him waiting.
What can you tell me about Gerfan?
Gerfan is the voice of the tribes, chosen long ago, back when his name carried weight, and the leaders still listened. They say Mather herself blessed the runes of his fate. Now, he's just an old man, waiting for a moot that may never come. But I'll give him this. He still believes. Still tries to gather the tribes. If you ask me, that won't happen again in 100 years. The tribes are too busy tearing each other apart. Those days of sitting together to plan a future, gone. There's no future left. Just snow, ice, and the weirdness. Still, you should meet him.
What's a moot?
A gathering of the Dalrita tribes, called by the voice. Used to happen in times of peace or war, whenever something needed all of us to act. But there hasn't been one in years. Not since the fall of the Gunvalder tribe. Everything's scattered now. Broken.
You and Gurfan... Jesus. How do you know each other?
From long ago. From back when we still carried the respect of our people. I was a scribe, witness to the choices that shaped the tribes.
I'm Lucy. Hey, how's it going?
I was there when tankards slammed in unity, our axes hit the moot table in anger. Gerf trusted me, told me things he never shared in public. His doubts, his burdens. I remember them all. But things change. You'll meet plenty of Dalrita out here. Decide for yourself what they're worth now. Sure, no need to gossip. Though I'll admit, it was nice talking to someone outside the tribes who isn't some screaming Camelotian scum.
Too bad yourself, my guy. Thank you. Should look for Gurfan in the capital of the Forlorn Swords. Holy, oh nice, okay. Man, it's nice to be in a new area. Corpse Eater. That spell kept missing. Things around here are a lot harder to kill. That's for damn sure. Which, oh, I also turned the difficulty up. I totally forgot I did that. Good. This is more fun. Alma. Ooh, you're familiar. Where do I know you from? Pancake. Ooh. Ah, it's not that great. Alright. Oh, I wanted to check. How are you on kills? 13 of 40. Let's go. Hi, Alma. What? I do know you, but okay.
Until next time.
Why are you out here just hanging? Okay, whatever. Good to see you. Five spell power. Sure. Oh, big ogre. No, don't look at me. Damn it. I was afraid that would happen. We're good though. There we go. I'll work him down a bit and then switch to the wand. Nice. That's the way to do it with the big boys. Big strong boys. And you. Nameless Daliata. Oh, you're strong too.
We'll make short work of you.
Coin, Orb of Vortex, Looter's Mask. Alright, I got that. Boobity boop boo. Alrighty. Cruising around. To go exploring before I go questing.
We're not alone. Supposed to work.
Oof, right before the potion.
My lucky day. Your gold belongs to us now.
If I weren't wildly curious about this wand transforming, I would not be letting these guys live so long. At least I could bleed these guys. Jesus. That sucks when you can't. Alright, 20 of 40. It's gonna take a bit. It's okay. Family's Ritual Runestone. I take it? Is dork in here? Is real dork. I do have a torch, but whatever. I think I got the thing I needed. Okay. Abandoned house. Nothing in here. Nothing obvious. All right. Whiskey. Need that. All right. I gave it a look through. How far is the capital, by the way? Oh, wait. Dead congregation. Yes, this is dead congregation. Okay. It is the highlighted quest. It's... Oh, good lord. I didn't realize how big this place was. Holy crap. Okay. I thought it was just this northern bit. Something is hurting me when I cast or something. I don't know what's going on. Alright, it's fast travel, yee. Nice, okay. I guess I'll go to Misgivings. Going to the capital is a journey. Yeah, I need to be working him down more. I'm scared I'm just gonna straight up kill him though. Ah, damn it. Alright, I gotta be careful. Oh, I don't want that axe. This is a polar bear. A polar bear. Yeah, perfect. That was exactly perfect. 27, 27. Hey, I nailed it. $30. $10 more. Why do I keep wandering this way? I need to go north. It's just fun to kill things with my spell. I'm so excited for this wand to transform. Friendlies. Finally.
Look, reader,
oh my god.
The alchemist's little lady sent her lapdog. Aye. So, dog, speak. Got the gold?
I have your gold, but I've changed my mind. I'll take what I need off your corpses. Nah. Whatever. Gold, what gold? I don't know what you're talking about.
Raylan, all is not his head. Aye, last chance. Either we finish the deal, or we settle this another way. So,
scoundrels.
got the gold. Raylan, check it.
Not much.
Not much. You heard him. We lost 3 of our brothers on this job. You think we could just go back to the village and say they died so we can walk away with a handful of coins?
Double it.
No.
How? You're lucky today, stranger.
It worked.
May we never cross paths again.
Well, it sort of worked to get 400 gold for something. Got the brain of Daria found for Alma. Oh, Alma, you... Brimshade, that is a new one, huh? Oh, Brimshades are fog, drift through the fog. Very neat. Brimshade hide, ooh, something new. Uh-oh. Feeling that hurt. Alright, Alma. You better pay me, because this cost me a chunk. I'm sorry. I need the kills. Deal's done. I have the brain you were looking for.
You did it!
Yes.
Wonderful.
You're welcome.
I don't think I need to hear the details of that meeting. What matters is that it's all behind us now. I'm deeply
I should have killed them.
Here's a reward for your efforts. I'll soon begin my more extensive research on the brain centers of all 4 subjects. Oh, and one more thing. You've proven yourself trustworthy, so you'll find a few special items in my shop now. Perhaps something will catch your interest.
Look at your shop.
Hope you'll find...
Oh, you actually sell a lot of stuff. Oh, I could buy a second Thunderlash. Dual Thunderlash. But what is this? Blazing Orb? It's a new spell. Toxic Dart. What? $2,000? Jesus Christ. Well, I want a poison spell. I've always wanted a poison spell. For sure I'm buying that. For sure. And Blazing Orb, yeah. And Frost Needle, yeah. I'm not buying another Thunderlash. It's unnecessary. Okay. I need 7 more. Let's see. What do I want? Thunderlash and Captain Lear's Revenge. I'm just not using that one either. I would much rather play with a new spell, like a poison. Poison, Frost Needle, and then Blazing Orb. I'll remember Blazing Orb. Oh, it's like a projectile. That's cool. Sick, dude. This is very cool. That is counting towards kills. I think so. Alrighty. Oh, geez. Yeah. Time to just go deep. Long defeat. Sweet dreams. Oh, this is, yeah. More, Children of Morgan stuff here. I forgot. This way, and then I'll take a right. I believe there's a skeleton up here. Oh, this guy's back too. Five more kill. Who are you and what are you? You're cool looking. Respite warrior. You're much stronger than the others. But yeah, you are new. I don't want your axe. 15 strength? And ain't nothing special about it. Crazy. Bad's up there. Rimmer. Oh, hi. Hold on, I just gotta check. 37. Okay, three more. Dude, it's an annoying switchy. Two more. Oh, damn it. Okay, still two more. One more. Ow. And that's you, my guy. Oh, that almost killed him. Okay. Oof. Yes, Crucible 1. It upgraded. Multiply spell increases the spell power multiplier, decreases mana cost by 33%. Spells deal 10% of their mana cost as damage to the user. Okay. That's why I was saying something was hurting me, because the goddamn wand was hurting me. Weird stone. %, of the spell damage to the user. Okay, it's very minor. It's very minor. Well, I don't know if it's worth it. Well, hey, it's cool. I dig it. I like the idea. But I won't use my new spells now too. But considering this place is icy, I probably don't want to be using ice spell. Oh, how much is the mana of these? 14 and charged is 21. 14, 21. Damn. These are not going to benefit from the lower cost spend and not higher cost spend traits. Using them together is it's not a good idea. Team 21. Yep. Same here. Blazing Orb. Interesting. Well, you know what? You'll just get a straight up idea how the spells feel. No buff. We'll just use them as they are. See how they feel. Can't tell if awesome or I'm real strong. Both. Probably both. I like the poison. I like the poison so much. Dude, I don't know if there's a better combo than these. Runner.
That's
It's crawling with monsters out there, isn't it? I'm hiding here to get my strength back before moving on. Who are you?
They call me Runner because I'm a fast runner. If I were still with my tribe, I'd have introduced myself as Shabba. But Scarin the Skin Taker gave me that name, and I just got used to it.
You were cast out of your tribe?
Not really. My greatest sin was being a Gunvolder who survived. None of the other tribes would take me in. They think my survival goes against everything the Del Rita stand for. Can you believe that? As if surviving is beneath the Del Rita. Who needs us dead? Only the worms in the ground. So I joined Scarin the Skin Taker's band. We were like a family, until Scarin decided there was no place for me in his ranks.
Who is Scarin the Skin Taker?
He's the top dog around here. After I joined him, he called me Runner. Said it was for how fast I run away from a fight. He's one mean son of a bitch. At first, it seemed like we all shared the same idea, uniting the Del Rita, even the Nameless ones. But over time, he started losing it. He sees conspiracies everywhere, trusts no one, stuff like that. I think the power got to his head. I've heard it happen sometimes.
Where are you headed?
Out of here. Anywhere. The farther the better. I've got just one last piece of unfinished business keeping me in these lands. But I need a lot more strength before I finish my mission. And all these monsters sure aren't making things any easier.
What mission is that?
I want to get rid of Scarin the Skin Taker. He shouldn't rule over anyone, and he certainly shouldn't try to unite all the scattered Nameless under his banner. But if he succeeds, the way he is now, he'd have us attacking our own brothers. I've had enough bloodshed. One Eye's off to his war, and word is that Gurfhan wants to call the moot and go to war with Camelot. Or with One Eye for going after Camelot. Either way, it ends with us spilling more of our own blood.
That's quite a reasonable take for a former bandit.
But it's the truth. And I was thinking, if you're willing, we could make a deal.
I would love to kill Skinless.
If Scarin were to be killed by someone outside the Del Rita, not only would he die, so would his legend. My Nameless brothers will see the truth. Someone wiser will take his place, and we'll live in peace. Exiled, maybe, but still honorable.
Alright, I'll hunt Scarin the Skin Taker for you.
Great! That's what I like to hear. Bring me his head, and I'll share what I took when I left the village. You won't be disappointed. Don't you worry about that.
Cool. I love it. I love it. I love hunting big boys. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna, it's a good place to stop for me. I'm gonna take a little break, had a good fall. I've had a good Avaloning. So yeah, time to stop for a bit. I'll probably be back. I mean, not probably. I will be back playing probably a different game soon. So I hope, yeah, maybe you can watch that. The VODs are live or whatever. But thanks everyone who stopped by and spoke in chat. I appreciate it. You're the best. And I hope to see you all again in the next video, next stream, and you have a wonderful time if not. So, bye-bye now.